Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Moltrap here, coming at you with another StarCraft 2 commentary. Apparently they had to pause at the beginning for a moment. This is game 2 of the series between Liquid Tyler, the red Protoss here at the right-hand side of the map, and Liquid TLO. Liquid the Little One is what it stands for, but people pretty much call him TLO these days for short. And they are facing off in the Losers Bracket Round 5 of the recent MLG tournament. And again, I don't think this was broadcasted, so that's why I'm doing this series, but should be a fun series regardless. And this is the MLG version of the map, by the way, so they are going to only spawn cross-position. Sorry, that's a little bit of a joke. They changed a lot of the maps for the MLG to make it so that, for instance, Shakura's Plateau, which is a 4-person map, where normally you can, there's 3 positions you can spawn. They changed it so you can only spawn cross positions diagonally. So in any case, of course, this is only a 2-person map, so they couldn't change it to do anything different. That'd be kind of fun. They make it so that you can spawn at the high yield or something like that. Actually, that would be ridiculous. Regardless, this is game 2. Tyler going for a pretty cool attack. I like the fact that he hallucinated a lot of Immortals and went in there, but he blinked Stalkers in. He was just going for one huge attack where he was going to blink in, kill the tanks, clean up with Immortals and the rest of his Stalkers, but a point defense drone shut that attack down. All the Stalkers went down very quickly, and the Immortals were getting owned by way too many Marines, which actually do very well against Immortals, since their damage is so low that the hardened shields don't reduce it at all. So Tyler goes down in game 1, and TLO is now up a game. Only one more game away from advancing to the round of 6, or the loser bracket round 6. And at which point, TLO will actually be facing a Root Druby in that round. And then it'll just be one more round to the, actually, let's see here. Yeah, the loser's bracket only goes to round 7, it seems. So there you go. He's only a couple rounds, couple more best of 3s away from getting to the championship match. This probe has seen everything it needs to see, and that was kind of a cool juke, a little bit too late by Tyler, thinking he was going to, okay, well, if he's chasing me this way, I might as well go back in. The probe's going to die. I might as well see if I could scout anything else. Didn't get a chance, though. And the SCV is going to go ahead and run in here and see what it can see as well. Probably going to see sort of similar build from Tyler. He's known for being a very, very safe player. And what he did last game was a very, very safe build. Going one gateway into a robotics facility and then basically moving from there. He's got a second gas down already as well. Might indicate a little bit more attack, and he's actually chrono boosting out a sentry. Part of the reason for that is, again, so he can kill off that SCV. Nice juking by that SCV, juking back and forth away from that zealot. A little bit unnecessary, but still kind of cool. Regardless, so he's going to be able to get out. Yeah, he's just going to chase the SCV anyway, and again, the SCV knows it's going to die regardless, so he leaves. And there's the robotics facility, and a nice. It's kind of cool actually. Tyler is very, very good at Sim City, what we call Sim City, which is. Ooh, Starport going down. That's very interesting. I'm going to see what he does with that. SimCity is what we call when you arrange your buildings in particular ways so that they're strategically placed. And there we go, another gateway going down after the robotics facility. Pretty safe standard build here. So yes, the robotics facility is not really strategically placed as far, you know, usually you say SimCity as far as, you know, building your buildings so that they're defensive. In this case, I guess it's more just a strategic placement that is actually a little bit closer. So his observer can get over to check. It looks like he's going to check for an expansion quickly and then decide what he's going to do based on if there's an expansion or not. And it's going to kind of buzz by. Yep, but let's see. It's going to buzz right by there as well. In any case, I've just started talking again. I actually had to pause recording this video, and it's going to seem like no time at all to you guys, but it's been like a few hours, so I have no idea what thought I was in the middle of just mere moments ago. I do remember most of what's going on in this game, though, so I'm going to pick right back up into it. It looks like we do see a drop and an SCV coming along for the ride, and at the same time, the observer is going to come right by and miss that drop completely and say, oh, look, there's something building at the starport. There might be a drop sometime soon, but he doesn't know it's coming this quickly, so he's still guarding his front, and as well he should, because there's 3 Hellions. He's going to do a double attack. He's going to drop in the back, draw the forces into the back, and then come in the front with Hellions. It's exactly what he's doing. Hellions rushing in the newly evacuated front. These forces coming back to deal with the Marines, and the random SCV to build a bunker there as well. Hellions coming in doing massive damage to the sentries, actually, and the probes and zealots. Everything there taking damage to these sentries pretty well. And wow, nice. Well, decent force fields to stop those Hellions from doing too much damage, but it looks like they are going to be able to do some damage. Is this bunker going to complete? That one SCV has not been touched this entire time. The sentry going to work on the bunker instead of the SCV, and it looks like it might complete. It's about to. The Marines are almost dead, though. Are they going to survive long enough to the bunker completes? And the medevac sitting there healing the SCV, repairing the bunker, attacking the stalkers. Wow, another Hellion runs up in here, and 2 more Hellions run up in here, doing massive damage here. That SCV needs to get back towards that bunker and get healed up again. Wow, this is so ridiculous, and everything is dying. Tyler has no response to this. He's just warping in stalkers with the 3 warp gates, and nothing is coming of it. He really should have maybe. It's too bad he didn't have an immortal on the way at that point in time. Finally kills that SCV, the immortal SCV, keeping this bunker alive so long. And look at that, the medevac is going to get away unscathed as well. Wow. And this is going to tell the tale right there. 19 harvesters, actually not as far behind as I expected, but still far behind. 19 harvesters left for Tyler compared to 27 for TLO, although TLO does have those mules as well. So there is that. He's bringing the rest of his forces. It looks like he might have had some forces rallied to the front to try and further the attack. They're running back to defend now, try and make use of this. Now, he did lose. He lost a bunker. He lost 7 Marines, lost some Hellions. So it wasn't completely flawless victory, but still pretty good in general. More Hellions coming in here. Oh no. Probes lining up. Oh, all of them are damaged. Oh, he roasts every single probe, and a last-ditch counterattack coming in. TLO knows all he has to do is hold this. He's bringing off his SCVs. If he can hold this, even if he loses almost every SCV, if he holds, he will win the game, and these Marines are more than enough, I believe. He is going to hold. Hellions going back to roast those last couple probes, and that's going to be pretty much game. So Liquid Tyler is going to be eliminated, and TLO is going to continue on to face, let's see, Drewby in the losers bracket, round 6, actually. Here's the last-ditch attack. Sorry, missed it while I was looking up on the other computer there. Just last-ditch effort at this point. In the last game, he left kind of early without giving it a real hardcore try. In this game, since it's elimination, he needs to, do what he can. At the very least, there's no harm in staying in the game at this point. No endurance to save your energy for. And there's no way he's going to be able to micro this one stalker against everything, though. And, yeah, I'm not sure what exactly he's hoping to accomplish at this point. If he had DT tech or something, maybe. But that lost stalker goes down, and Sugo Yo GG. I'm not sure exactly what Sugo means. But Liquid Tyler GG's and leaves the game. And TLO continues on to, again, the losers bracket, round 6. Where he'll face Drewby, and then I guess you go out of that bracket and it goes into the round 7, which is the bracket to get into the championship finals. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that series, and again, this was from the MLG, so if I'm not even sure. Hopefully someone will be able to tell me in comments if MLG is going to put up VODs from that event. If so, apparently the games were spectacular and a lot of cool stuff happened, so you should check that out. And yeah, there's a lot of cool interviews and stuff came out of MLG too, because there was just a large gathering of fellow StarCraft players and fans in Dallas. So you can probably find interviews and stuff like that if you go to reddit.com/r/StarCraft. There's a bunch of interviews that have been posted there and that kind of stuff, or just search around the internet in general. Hope you guys enjoyed this little series. Thanks very much for watching, and GG. I'm going to go see if I can find some good put up for an anti-spoiler video for Game 3, since I did say this is best of 3, and hope you enjoy that too. Take care. Thanks for watching.